Hey, welcome back to Me.Meditation. I'm your visual aid, your guide, your mother meditating Melissa. And today we are going to do a guided meditation. So we're going to relax into our bodies and then be guided into a lovely meditation. So if you haven't watched the relaxation into meditation video, go watch it now, or bring yourself to a nice, gentle, seated, relaxed position. And we're gonna start by closing our eyes and taking 3 deep breaths with me. So inhale and exhale. And inhale. Inhale. And we're going to start by unscrewing the tops of our heads. So we're going to do this counterclockwise, however you see fit. So you can unscrew it or physically rotate your hand to unscrew it. You can use both arms if you have a heavy head, but just unscrew the tops of your head. And we're going to allow a white, gentle light, like a stream of strong, forceful, life vitality light, to shine and stream right through the tops of our heads, straight out into the infinite universe, going up, 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 up to the sky, up, 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 up past the sky to the atmosphere, the ethers, stratosphere, the megasphere, all the way out to space. Up, 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 and keep going to infinity upwards. And we're going to envision from the top of our head the light running down the back of our body through our spine to our sit bones and keeping us nice and straight upwards in our seated position. And we are being held by that white light running through us. And we're just going to take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And now we're going to start to walk. We're walking in a meadow with grass all around us. It's a bright, sunny day, and we're just casually walking through this meadow, looking at all the grass around us and the flowers and the path ahead of us that we're walking. And we're going to continue to walk slowly up a gentle hill in the meadow with blue skies all around us and the sun beating down. And as we're walking through this meadow, we look over to our left and see a stream. So we walk over to this stream of water and take a peek inside. And we see the way that the stream of water is flowing. And we follow that stream of water with its flow. So we're walking down the stream, flowing with the stream, walking down, walking, following the stream, seeing where the stream ends. We continue to walk along the path, gently walking down the stream until we reach the end where it flows into a lake. And this big body of water, this lake is just waiting for us to come right to the edge, right on the shore of the lake. And we're just going to peek down into the water of the lake. It's a very still day, so the reflection is very clear. We're just going to peek into the lake and see our reflection. And then past our reflection, we're going to look down deeper into the lake and see the little fishies swimming along, and some seaweed and some rocks at the bottom of the lake. And then we're going to look up, and when we look up and look over, we see a bunch of big giant boulders, big rocks, sitting right along the shore of the lake. So we're going to walk over to one of the rocks that looks the best and most inviting. And we're going to take a seat down on the rock. As we sit on the rock, we're going to take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. We're going to keep our eyes closed as we breathe. Inhale and exhale. We're going to gently feel the cool breeze of the day, a gentle wind come across our cheek and move into our hairline and give us a slight chill throughout our body. And then we're going to keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And now we're going to focus on the sun and how the sun hitting our skin makes us glow up with warmth all around. On this beautiful, nice sunny day, we can feel each of the rays touching our skin, warming us all over. And just continue to breathe as you feel into all the sensations around you in nature. We hear the lake stream and the flow of the stream into the lake. Now we gently look over and see some trees. And in one of those trees, we see a bird. And the bird is chirping and singing its song to us. So we deeply breathe as we listen to the bird's song and feeling the sun's rays, feeling the breeze of the day, and listening to the sound of the stream and the water flowing into the lake and the bird chirping with its specific bird pattern. We take a couple more deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Feel all the sensations and hear all the sounds. Inhale and exhale. And now we slowly get up from our rock and we head back over to the lake to look into the reflection once again. And as we look into the reflection, an image pops up. And we take in this image with no judgment and continue to breathe. And as we continue to look into the lake and view all the messages it has for us, we bow our heads in gratitude for the messages that it brought, and we gently place one hand right on top of the lake, just at the surface, and feel the cool water wash over our fingertips as we move through the lake slowly. Gliding our hand across the lake, feeling the cool water back and forth, cooling down on this nice, hot, sunny day. Then we get up and we walk, and we start to walk back in the direction of where we came. So now we are following the stream and we're walking against the flow of water. Walking along the path, gently up the meadow, in the grass, following the stream, and we're breathing. And now when we're at the top of the stream, back in the meadow, we turn to go through the flowery path, back through the meadow, up the gentle hill and down, following the path. And then we come to a spot or area in the meadow where the grass has lain flat. So there's a flat patch in the middle of the meadow, and we take a seat right in the flat patch area. And as we sit, we place our hands gently by our sides, and we straighten up our back, and we take 3 more deep breaths. And on the 3rd breath, we gently open up our eyes. And slowly come back to consciousness, come back into your room. Gently flutter your eyes open. Look at the objects that are around your room to come back. So, do you have a rug on the floor? Do you have a pillow nearby? Just allow yourself to come back into your room, into the space. So comment below which bird came to you and what bird song, and also what you saw in the lake in your reflection. And if it was nothing, that's perfectly fine. If you just saw waves, awesome. I want to know. Thank you so much for joining me on this evening's meditation. Let's quickly screw up back our energy and settle back in for the evening. So now we're going to counterclockwise and screw our tops of our heads back on. So we're going to go clockwise now to screw it back on. And we bow our head in gratitude to the light for coming through. And just take a second once it's back on. Put your hands on your head. Just feel your head back in space, your hands. Take a breath. And settle back into your body. Thank you so much for joining me this evening on this guided meditation. Hopefully you are nice and relaxed and some awesome juicy messages came up for you. Until next time, namaste.